My name is Russ, and I love comics. I read them, I make them, and I celebrate the people that have made them an important part of our lives, like Jack Kirby. This year, for Jack Kirby's 100th birthday, 4 of my friends attempted the 24-hour comic challenge, and I recorded the whole thing. Can anyone hope to dwell in the shadow of the King of Comics? For a day, I think we did. Before the 24-hour Kirby Comic Challenge began, the Janimal drove from Sedona to join us, and he picked me up on his way to Drawn to Comics. We're getting close to Drawn to Comics now. When we get there, I'm going to set up the 4 tables that the artists will be drawing at, so they can then in turn set up their workstations. This is where they'll live for the next 24 hours. And what the artists don't know is that they were originally under the conception that they would be drawing a random Kirby-inspired theme from a hat. But what I've done is I've actually personalized themes for each of them based on what I know of their talents and passions. So it'll be interesting to see their reactions. It'll be true, like a true reality show. All right. Derk and Jan's first meeting right here.
Romance.
I'm Birdie, and I did the comic Bunny Vomit, and that's basically the company where all my other comics endeavors. So there's the Bunny Vomit flagship title, which is branching out to a new series, and then I'm working on a book called Hot Dog, and then one called Pussy Whoop, and eventually Gay Frog Will Fuck You Up. This is one of the books in the back burner. So. And I also do a zine called Homopho, the Poor Motherfucker Zine. It's a collection of comics and poetry. That's what I'm monthly.
So stuff for kids, basically.
Oh yeah, all family friendly.
You got the Nazi punching one, I didn't know it. The unknown.
The unknown. Okay.
Hi, I'm Derk Harron. I'm a freelance artist from Mesa, Arizona. If you want to check out some of my artwork, go to dirkart.com or at Derk Harron on Instagram. I also have a horror YouTube channel I'm a part of called The Horror Show. You can check that out at youtube.com/The Horror Show channel.
The Janimal? Fathers and sons.
Hey, I am the Janimal. I am a New Jersey comic artist now living in Sedona, Arizona. I draw a lot of slice of life comics. I do a book called Time Shark, my time-traveling great white shark. I've done some art for the Clues recently, and I'm working right now on the 24-hour comic challenge. It's been a very long day and an interesting experience. And we'll see what happens with what I finish with, and it'll probably become a book that you'll probably see at my table next time I see you at a show. Thanks for checking us out, and I will see you in Artist Alley.
Oh, fun. The end of days.
Who are you and what do you do?
I am Zoe and Sugg of Sugg Cartoons. My 2 biggest works are Rebound, which is a webcomic about a girl who's trying to save the world while also keeping her video gaming saving world talents away from her girlfriend. And also They Have Issues, which is about ladies and non-binary people working e-commerce stuff.
I've organized tributes for Jack Kirby in the past, from Steve Rude talking about Kirby's process, to theatrical readings of Kirby's comics, but it always comes back to making comics. For Kirby's 100th birthday, I wanted to do something special. But why would my friends commit to a straight 24 hours of work? I think Birdie put it best, with something he shared at the very beginning of our day.
I'm going to read a passage. This is the moment I decided I'm an artist. Basically, this book is a guy went to the same school that Rilke graduated from, and asked him for some advice about writing and doing poetry. So he would send him like his poems, and these are all the responses from Rilke, like 12 letters or so. But this, above all, ask yourself in the
stillest hour of your night. Must I write? Delve into yourself for a deep answer. And if this should be affirmative, if you may meet this earnest question with the strong and simple, I must, then build your life according to this necessity. Your life, even into its most indifferent and slightest hour, must be a sign of this urge and a testimony to it.
You've met the artists. Now join them on their 24-hour journey in the shadow of the King of Comics as they strive to become Kirby for a Day.